I've said it time and time again, and I'm going to keep saying it. This is Jadrian Clark's league until someone beats. In the words of Meek Mill, this what y'all been waiting for? And this game delivered. This game delivered. Nordic versus the Rhein Fire, 1-point game. Jadrian Clark and the boys took care of business at home in a huge win. This one felt personal. I could feel the tension through the screen watching this game. We knew what this game was about. The Storm came out with all former Rhein Fire captains. You knew the smoke was ready. The smoke was in the air. Fire came out with a chip on your shoulder, the size of Sweden and Denmark combined. So this was a good game. All right, let's start with the Fire. They didn't hold back in this game. They didn't hold back. I thought they played well. I thought the Fire kind of played not to lose instead of to win. Right? It didn't seem like a lot of the aggression play calling wise, was there. Defense got some good interior pressure, especially in the beginning, which forced that interception to Hugo Klages. Offensively, I think when you're playing against like a 3-down team, whether it's 3-3 stack or 3-4, I want to see more attack in the linebackers, which is what we saw Paris do to Vienna with Nicholas Kantar going at Swanker, going at Timmy Nuka in the middle. I think they missed some opportunities there. I think it felt safe, right? The Fire game plan felt safe instead of we got to go take it. All right, and maybe that's just me, but they had a 24-something lead, and they gave it up. They gave it up. Credit to the Nordic Storm doing what they do to come back and play the tremendous game. There was one call in the game as we head towards the end of it that I kind of have a question about with my guy Fred Armstrong. All right, it's 4th and 1. So it's the last drive. You need to get in the field goal range at least to win this game at this point. 4th and 1, you go empty set. And then as soon as you could see Chad Jeffries walk into the line, you knew they were going to run sneak. You knew it kind of felt predictable. And that's what I mean. The game plan kind of felt somewhat safe, right? I think if you're in that situation, if you're going to push it, just go. Just go. Let them know what you're doing, and everyone has to muscle up and take care of business. But to try to catch them off guard formation wise, going empty, which basically forces the defense to declare what you're doing, and then try to go sneak. You didn't even go forward, right? You didn't even go forward. Chad Jeffries actually got pushed back a little bit, and you didn't get it. Maybe try to draw them off sides in that situation, play around with it a little bit. I think you still had a timeout left in the tank. So that's what I mean. It kind of felt safe. Even on defense, they played a lot of zone, a lot of two-man. That one play to Brandon Bolio through a slant, I think they were in cover 2. Tony Anderson safety slips. Brandon gets inside the corner. He catches it and takes it up. So that's what I mean by stuff like that. It just kind of felt like the Rhein Fire didn't play to go get it. They kind of play to, not lose the game, so to say. On the Nordic side, gotta give a shout out to Alexander Kennedy Shannon. Young buck showed up today, ball today. I gotta give Buddy his flowers because he definitely did what he was supposed to do in this game and stepping up. Again, we didn't see much of him last game, but he definitely put his name on the map. This is Jadrian Clark's league. That's it. He had 2 bad throws, the interceptions, right? The interceptions. This is Jadrian Clark's lead, all right? You kind of sense he was pressing a little bit, trying to make the play, trying to prove something. Once he settled in, he was golden, right? Touchdown to Almeida, touchdown to Botea Moreno. Brendan Bolio gets involved. Touchdown to Simon Fonz. They just did what they had to do. It felt like a little bit the offense kind of got a little too cute in the beginning, right? Too cute with all the shifts and stuff like that. But once Jadrian was seeing it, it was over. He was dicing the zones up. He was hitting the short routes, threading the needle on a lot of those windows. Jadrian was surgical today. Jadrian was surgical today, and that's why the Nordic Storm came out on top 25-24 in this in a much needed, much wanted victory for the Nordic Storm in regards to their playoff results. Because everyone talks. Storm didn't play nobody. So Storm played somebody, and they took care of business. It was a close game, Don't get me wrong, it was a close game, but they played them and took care of business. But locker room, drop a comment. Let me know what you guys think about this game. Are the Storm for real? Granted, just because you're undefeated don't mean you're the best team, but can the Storm do damage in the playoffs? We're gonna have to wait and find out and see how things pan out.